We are at week 36 of my Law of Attraction Gratitude Journal. Attract more of what you want to create a happy, abundant life. Week 36 is about vision boards. I personally love vision boards. So, vision boards work when you believe they do. So, everything with the Law of Attraction starts with your words and your thoughts. And then you get a vibe, and that's either positive or negative, and that gives you the result. And if you don't like the result you're getting, then you just go back to your words, change your thought, change your vibes, get a different result, right? Well, for people that believe something will work, as Ford said, if you think you can, you can, and if you think you can't, you can't. Well, law of attraction is actually at work there. So I want to talk about what is a belief. I remember hearing about this in one of the Abraham Hicks videos that I was listening to. A belief is a thought that you think over and over. A belief is a thought that you think over and over. A belief is a thought that you think over and over, and it's either a positive thought or a negative thought. So if you believe that creating a vision board will work for you, then absolutely go ahead and do it. One of my mentors is Michael Lozier. I'm a certified law of attraction trainer. I was certified by Michael, and I'm very blessed that I've been on his Friday 9 a.m. hangout show for over the last couple of years anyway. And Michael and I always have this joke because he always says, you think you're going to go ahead and make things work with a macaroni collage or macaroni vision board. And of course, it's Michael's show, so I don't really say anything, but he knows I love vision boards because I just recently did a very, very successful vision board workshop. So for people that like to do vision boards, what I suggest to you is keep on doing, and I'll talk a little bit about how to create one. But if a vision board doesn't work for you, if you just, if it's just, mind numbing to you or your eyes glaze over when I even say it, then absolutely don't do it. Because remember, if you have a negative feeling about it, you're only going to attract more negative feelings when you attempt to do it. You'll get frustrated and you'll struggle with it. So that's not going to help you manifest. So to create a vision board, I actually like to use what's called a Feng Shui Bagua. And you can actually go into my YouTube channel and you will find out how to create a Feng Shui vision board. I've done a video on that. But basically it's dividing whatever you want to work on. I tend to work on Bristol board, and then I like to put it in a frame. But creating that vision board, I'm looking for pictures to put on it. I'm looking for expressions to put on it. I'm looking for words. Sometimes I even hang things on it. Sometimes I'll put Christmas decorations on it. Or if I find something that's kind of fun and cute, I'll use that. So when I do that Feng Shui Bagua, I'm working on 9 sections. And so I'm looking at relationship. I'm looking at fame and reputation. I'm looking at my wealth corner. Then I'm looking at health. And I'm looking at family. I'm looking at creativity and fun. And then I'm looking at my spiritual journey. And I'm looking at my career, my work, what's going on right now. And then I look at another section of that is travel and people that have influenced you. So that's how I kind of like to do mine. You can find my YouTube channel on that. But as I say, if a vision board works for you, if it lights you up and you think, wow, that's going to be fabulous, then go ahead and do one. So I like to do one at the start of the year. I do an overall one using those Feng Shui, those 9 squares I just mentioned. But I also do them throughout the year. If I have a project that I'm working on, I will do sometimes a smaller vision board. In fact, I just did one. I'm very interested in expanding my spiritual journey and my spiritual awareness this year as in numerology, I'm actually we'll be moving into year 7. So that's kind of my spiritual year. So I want to start checking out more retreats, maybe go to some centers I haven't gone to, go back to Sedona. I haven't been there for a long time. So those are the kinds of things that I will start to put on a vision board, because that's how we start the manifesting process, right? Remember, it starts with our words and our thoughts, and those thoughts give off a vibration, and that's what gives us a result. So I'm going to post things on that particular vision board to expand my spiritual journey, my spiritual awareness. I'll have lots of different teachers on there, and I'll have words on there that mean a lot to me. So you can do your vision board at any time when you're working on a project. If you want to work on a relationship and you're seeking one, it's a great way to do one with words and pictures. But what you're always doing is you're always thinking, what's it going to feel like when you have what you want? So that's the purpose of a vision board. I'm looking at mine right now, and everything I look at, I feel really, really good when I look at it. I've got some silly stuff out there as well that kind of makes me laugh. I've got some stuff that's a little bit more, makes me a little bit more introspective. So it's when you look at your vision board, it's always about how you feel when you put a picture on it, or an expression, or even family photos, or whatever it is that you want to do. So I'll just say this again, that a belief is a thought that you think over and over and over and over and over. And so if you have the belief that the vision board is going to work for you, then absolutely go ahead and do it. And if you don't, then don't do a vision board. Maybe you do, maybe journaling works for you. Maybe just working in this gratitude journal works for you. Maybe sometimes people have, I've made a vision box as well, where I put things in there that I wanted to do, where I could put more objects into a box. I've done a vision bag as well, but right now I've got vision boards working. So my name is Dana J. Smithers. I am the author of Law of Attraction Gratitude Journal, 52-week gratitude journal, where each week I give you a tip. We're at tip week 36 today, and there's lots of space for you to do your journaling. Keeps you focused on your intention, noticing where gratitude, what you're grateful for, what abundance is happening. And then I've got an ask, believe, receive process. Most people don't ask for what they want, so you got to start the ask, believe, receive process. And then there's a whole page that you can just fill in about where you're feeling abundance, because abundance is a feeling. It could come in the form of money. That's just fine. I love money. I particularly love $100 bills. I always have lots of them with me. And yeah, so it's, how do you feel? What makes you feel abundant? Well, I'm going to go out for a walk now. It's a sunny day. I'm going to go out in nature. I'm going to enjoy it. I've got a delicious meal planned for dinner. So I really feel abundant that I'm able to make and have food and serve food that I love. I'm meeting with my sister as well. That makes me feel really abundant. So those kinds of things can go on your vision board as well, because there's no limit to it, right? It's just your imagination and whatever you want to create. So happy manifesting. I hope you're moving towards more enjoyment and feeling joy in your life.